Very good evening to all of you. Welcome to Officers Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRAB subject. We are doing the important sections of your act which is given in the LRAB subject. Okay, but first of all, it's a good news to all of you that 80% discount is going on all the JAIIB, CAIIB and the bank promotion products. If you purchase any course, test series, ebook, everything, you only have to apply the coupon code Y391, so you can easily get 80% discount. And for 1% more discount, okay, for 1% more discount, if you purchase these products through the mobile, so in the mobile, the 81 discount will be there because the coins will be written there in the mobile. You have to click on coins and there will be 81% discount. So it's a great opportunity for all the aspirant of the JAIIB, CAIIB and bank products. Just grab this opportunity. Okay, now this is a revision batch, okay, in the bilingual language. If you are interested to do the revision of AFB, PPB and LRAB, so from 11 February the batch is already started, so you can just take this batch, okay, and just do the revision. And these 3000 questions are also very important. Why? Because in these 3000 question, the 1000 question is of your LRAB, 1000 of AFB and 1000 of PPB, so you can easily get all these things in a 2 batch only. Okay, and just grab this opportunity because in 2023, you know now, your batch is, your syllabus is going to be changed. So that's why just pledge that in that year I have to crack the CAIIB and JAIIB. Okay, now this is a new foundation batch. Those, first of all, those who have already take admission here, so it's a request that from 21st March we have just changed the date of your batch because of this exam. So that's why this new batch is going to be start from 21st of March 2022, okay, and your LRAB will be start from 24th March and the timing will be same, that is 7:30 AM to 8:30 AM. Okay, the timing will be that. Okay, so if you today, if you apply the coupon code Y391, then there's a 80% discount in this English medium batch, so that you can easily in March, April, the whole syllabus will be complete. So after April, you can easily revise your paid batches and do mock paper and your test series. Okay, so today 80% discount is going on. Use the code Y391 for that much discount. Okay, now we were doing the important section, so today we are going to discuss a important act, that is Legal Service Authority Act, in which we have to discuss the term Lok Adalat. Okay, Lok Adalat is very important. Few questions can become in the Lok Adalat. First of all, we have to understand the meaning, that what is the meaning of this act, the Legal Service Authority Act. So in this act, you know, whatever legal service we are providing to the people, so that service is mentioned in this. What kind of legal service? Suppose I am just expressing the legal knowledge to the people, that is the legal service. If providing the legal aid to the needy people, that is called legal service. So that type of service we have to discuss in this act, and Lok Adalat is one of the important content of this act. So in your LRAB, you have to focus on the Lok Adalat. Now, first of all, we have to understand what is Lok Adalat. Okay, see, Lok Adalat is a Hindi term. Lok and this is Adalat. So first of all, just try to understand what is Lok Adalat. Then in this session, in this important session, we have to discuss only the 4 section. So you have to learn only 4 section in the Lok Adalat. Okay, because in the Legal Service Authority Act, one portion is of Lok Adalat which we have to discuss. So Lok Adalat means, Lok means log, Adalat means court. Simple. Lok means that is a people, so it is known as the people of court. Lok Adalat means people of court. Okay, so we have to discuss only the people of court. as you know that if we go to the approach to the normal court, so normal court will, first of all, we have to pay the fees, then the party will come, then so much procedure we have to follow if we want justice through the court. But Lok Adalat, this is established in the district level so that the local people can easily approach to these courts and the justice will given to them. Okay, so that is the main aim of the term Lok Adalat. Now, first section that you have to remember, section 19, that is organization of the term Lok Adalat. Organization. Now see, every state authority or district authority or Supreme Court Legal Service Committee or High Court Legal Service Committee. 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. As case may be, this is Taluk Legal Service Committee also may organize the Lok Adalat at such interval and place, exercising such jurisdiction and the area as it think fit. So they have a power. Who have a power? State authority, district authority, Supreme Court Legal Service Committee, High Court Legal Service Committee and Taluk Legal Service Committee. They have a power to establish the Lok Adalat. The first point that you have to remember. Got it? Next. Every Lok Adalat organized for an area shall consist of such number of, so who will give the justice in Lok Adalat? So every serving or retired judicial officer and other person. So who will decide? The serving or retired judicial officer and other person of the area may be specified by the state authority and district authority or Supreme Court, High Court, Taluk, etc. So you have to remember these 2 points. Other person, which will be decided by these 5 things, these 5 personality, and the retired judicial or the serving judge can become the judge in the Lok Adalat. So in the first and 2 point, you have to remember these things. The 5 point of this one and these person. That's it. Okay, clear? Next, the experience and qualification of other person. Other person, if we talk about this judicial person, judicial person is by law graduate. Okay, now other person qualification. Now see, the experience and qualification of other person referred to in clause B of Lok Adalat organized by Supreme Court, such may be prescribed by, so this qualification may be prescribed by the central government in consultation with the Chief Justice of India. This is very, very important. If we appoint other person as the judge of your Lok Adalat, so what is the qualification? So qualification must be prescribed by the central government. Other, just write down other person qualification is equal to central government plus Chief Justice of India. In that way you have to write this thing. The experience and qualification of other person in this referred, this may be prescribed by, such may be prescribed by state government in consultation with the this. Okay, this is also important. Its qualification can also be the state government plus Chief Justice of that High Court. This is. Okay, so these are the personality who can appoint or just qualify the experience and qualification of the other person if they appoint as a judge of the Lok Adalat. Okay, next. A Lok Adalat shall have jurisdiction to determine and arrive at. So in the Lok Adalat, the justice will be given in the name of compromise and settlement between the parties. That's it. 2 way. The Lok Adalat will not give justice hang to till that. No. The justice will come in the form of compromise and settlement between the parties. Okay. Any case pending before any matter which is falling within the jurisdiction of not brought before any court to which Lok Adalat is organized, provided that Lok Adalat shall have no jurisdiction in respect of any which is not compoundable under any law. It means the Lok Adalat have a no jurisdiction in the case which is not compoundable under the any law. So in this point you have to only remember if the justice will given by this, so justice will be in the form of compromise and settlement. That's it. Okay. Next one, cognizance of cases by Lok Adalat. What is cognizance? Cognizance in Hindi we say संज्ञान लेना. Okay. So cognizance of cases by Lok Adalat. See, where in any case referred to clause 1 of subsection 5 of 19 that we have discussed, the parties thereof agree. One of the party makes an application to the court for referring the case to Lok Adalat for settlement, and if such court is prima facie satisfy are chances of such settlement. It means that cognizance of cases means when Lok Adalat can take the cases. First one, if the application is made to the court and the court is satisfied that yes, this case can be solved by Lok Adalat, so in that way the Lok Adalat can take the case. Okay, if the court will satisfy. Court satisfaction you have to write in one word, court satisfaction. Next, the court is satisfied that the matter is appropriate one to be taken cognizance by Lok Adalat, the court shall refer the case to the Lok Adalat. Okay, that is so simple. And they also have to give the reasonable opportunity to the people. It means that one word you have to remember, if the court satisfy then only matter can come, and when the natural justice also have to follow in the Lok Adalat. What is natural justice? It means the party should have given the time to just come and explain their argument. So this opportunity we will also give to the parties in the Lok Adalat also. So this is the first way in which the Lok Adalat can cognizance the cases. Okay, next. Where any case is referred to Lok Adalat under the subsection 1 and with reference to subsection 2, the Lok Adalat proceed to dispose of the case and arise. It means the Lok Adalat will either compromise or settle the case between the party. So only you have to note down the important point. So in third paragraph you have to note down these 2 points. Every Lok Adalat shall, while determining any reference before it, act utmost expedition to arrive at a compromise and settlement. It means the Lok Adalat will follow the principle of justice, equity, fair play and other legal principle. This is the point that you have to note down in fourth one. You do not have to mug up all the points. Just understand the underlined word. These language are little bit tough, but I am already highlighting the important thing that you have to note down in this one. Okay. So I think first point, if I tick mark on the first point, then you have to note down court is prima facie satisfied that Lok Adalat is capable, then case can be referred. Okay. Case can be referred. So in this point you have to note down this one, and reasonable opportunity of being heard to the party the Lok Adalat will give. So in this paragraph these 2 sentences, and in this these 2 sentences. Okay. Next, where no award is made by Lok Adalat on the ground that no compromise or settlement could be arrived between the party, then the case shall be returned. Case shall be returned by it to the court. If no compromise and settlement is made by Lok Adalat, then case shall be returned it by the court. Okay, that's it. This is the fifth point. So please try to write a one-liner of 3, 4 and 5 point. No need to revise all the important section again and again if you are making a one-liner copy. That's it. Okay, now next. Where no award is made by the Lok Adalat on the ground that no compromise between the parties, this Lok Adalat shall advise the party to seek remedy in a court. That is so simple. If no award is made by Lok Adalat, then they will advise the party to go to the court for the remedy. Where record of the case if returned in the subsection 5 to this, court shall proceed to deal with such cases. It means if the Lok Adalat will refer the case to the court, then the court have to deal that case. That's it. So you have to underline this one. Okay. So in this point is important. Court shall proceed to deal with such case. Fifth, this one, compromise and settlement. And this one, principle of justice. This will follow by Lok Adalat. And if no award is made by Lok Adalat, then return to it by the court. So simple. Okay. Next, what is award of Lok Adalat? What I said that you have to only remember 4 section 19, 20, 21, 22. Only 4 section of Lok Adalat which is given in this act. What is award of Lok Adalat? Award means simply justice. Okay. Now see, every award of Lok Adalat shall deem to be decree of a civil court. This is important. That every award of Lok Adalat shall be deemed to be the decree of civil court. Okay, just like a civil court decree. Okay, an order of any court or where compromise settlement has been arrived, this etc. Okay, okay. Every award by Lok Adalat shall be final and binding on the parties to the dispute. This is important. Every award Lok Adalat, it shall be final and binding on the party to the dispute, and no appeal shall lie to any court against the award. No appeal. We cannot appeal. If we are not satisfied with the decision of the Lok Adalat, then you can separately apply to the court that, sir, I just want justice from the court. I don't follow this one. If you follow, then the statement will be binding and final on the parties to the dispute. That's it. This is the main point. Okay, award. Next, power of Lok Adalat. This is the last section of this one. Okay, power. Power means, see, the award of Lok Adalat is equal to decree of court. Okay, and the power of Lok Adalat is equal to decree of Lok Adalat. That's it. Okay. Now, what is the power of Lok Adalat? So, they have a same power as vested in the civil court under the CPC. What are the power? The first one, the power of civil court is equal to power of Lok Adalat. So, the first power is summoning or enforcing the attendance of any witness and examine in the oath. Summoning means call letter to the witness. They have a power. Second one, the discovery and production of any document. The court can also order for the discovery and production of document. They have a also power to the reception of evidence on affidavit and requisition of any public record or document or any such matter as may be prescribed. These are the power of the Lok Adalat. First of all, you have to understand one word. I'm just writing a one word that you have to this. Summon, document, evidence, public record, other matter. These things have to present before court, and these things also present before the Lok Adalat. Okay, and this will apply to the Lok Adalat as well as the permanent Lok Adalat also. Okay, now all proceeding before a Lok Adalat endil, this will be deemed as a judicial proceeding. The same thing, Lok Adalat is equal to the court, but something make it different from the normal court. Okay, so the proceeding will be judicial proceeding within the meaning of this, this and this of Indian Penal Code, and also no need to mug up these section. Only just apply your mind that the judicial proceeding of the court is equal to the judicial proceeding of the Lok Adalat. That's it. Okay, so this is the power of your Lok Adalat. Okay, so that's all for this class. Hope so you learned the 4th section. I'm just revising all the section. Okay, again, see, the first is organization. So in this one, the state authority first, the district authority, the Supreme Court Legal Service Committee and the High Court Legal Service Committee and your Taluk Legal Service Committee have a power. Okay. Who will be qualified for this? Retired judicial officer, other person. Okay. Now, judicial officer, you know the qualification, but the qualification for the other person, it may be prescribed by the central government by plus Chief Justice of India. This can be come in your exam for half marks or 1 marks. Okay. And the experience and qualification of other, it can also be prescribed by the state government and the Chief Justice of the High Court. Okay, this is important. Then the justice will be in the form of compromise and settlement, and the offences which is not compoundable under any law, that will not deal with the Lok Adalat. Okay. See, the Lok Adalat have no jurisdiction in respect of any case or matter relating to the offence not compoundable under any law. Okay. And cognizance of Lok Adalat, so same like the court is a prima facie. If court satisfy and prima facie satisfy that there is a dispute which can be solved by the Lok Adalat, then the court can refer the matter to the Lok Adalat. Okay. And Lok Adalat will also give the opportunity, a reasonable opportunity to heard the arguments of the parties. Okay. So these are the things that we have to follow. Okay. Now, the new batch of bilingual batch is starting from 15 February. So if today 80% discount is going on. So if you purchase this foundation batch for May and June target, so there will be 80% discount if you use the code Y391. Got it? If you use the code Y391, 80% discount, and for 1% more discount, you have to purchase this course through the mobile. Okay, and this is the English medium batch which is going to be start from 21st of March. A very essential and a good batch, and the first batch of this session of the English medium. You can purchase this batch also, and 80% discount is going on. So if you purchase this JAIIB ka Maha Pack, then it will be really give you benefit. Why? Because just aim that in 2022 I have to crack the JAIIB and CAIIB. So if you purchase this one, JAIIB Cap Maha Pack validity, so its validity is of 12 month. So 12 month, whatever new course, test series, whatever come, it will be included in this batch. Now, how to purchase this particular course? So for that thing, you have to apply to the Adda site. Okay. Apply to the Adda site. Okay. And just click on JAIIB Cap. Click on JAIIB. You can see, first of all, this is a revision batch of AFB, PPB and LRAB. If you want a quick revision of this session, of February session, then this is the revision batch. 3000 MCQ batch of each subject. This is also very fruitful. And those aspirant who want a new foundation batch in the English medium, so this is the new foundation batch of your English medium, which is going to be start from 21st March. So click on view offer, put the Y391 and click on apply. You can see 80% discount is going on. So only you have to pay 2599.80 paisa. That's the actual price money. Okay. So please go through the, okay. And you can also see, this is JAIIB ka Maha Pack. Its validity is of 6 months. So in 6 months, whatever crash course, new batches, new revision batch, case study batch, e-books, books, everything will be included in this JAIIB ka Maha Pack. So just make a target, just make a pledge that I have to crack the JAIIB in this session, because in 2023 syllabus is changing. Okay, so that's why this is not the actual price. Click on view offer and just put Y391 and click on apply. You can see 80% discount. So the 6 month validity pack is only of 5199.80 paisa. Okay, this is the actual price of your this one. So time is very less. Today 80% discount is there. So please purchase this JAIIB ka Maha Pack for your benefit. And just make a target. Just make a target of this thing. Okay. And this is also JAIIB CAIIB ka Maha Pack. In this, you have to click on view offer. Okay. And apply the coupon code Y391. Click on apply. You can see only 9,089.80 paisa you have to pay. 80% discount is going on in this batch also. Okay. So have a nice day, and we will do as it is the important section in 9 p.m. session, and in 7:30 p.m. we are doing the quick revision batch of your LRAB.